Hello Pisces, welcome to Intuition Tarot. My name is Kay. Got the devil on the split. Doesn't have to mean anything yet though. So today I am doing y'all's weekly love reading. I do one of these for y'all per week, and I also do one weekly general reading. My schedule is in the description box below, along with the list of the decks that I use, instructions on how to donate to my channel if you're so inclined, and a link to my website where you can book a personal reading with me via Zoom meeting or pre-recorded reading, or order a personalized avatar birth chart. So I'm going to be using this cat tarot here for the main spread. Take a look at your love life this week. And then I've already pre-shuffled my pocket edition light Seers tarot so that I can clarify as needed. So with all that, Pisces, let's get started. Spirit, please show me Pisces and love this week. The first card out, we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and sometimes Libra energy. Spirit, please show me Pisces and love this week. Alright, the next card we have out is the Ten of Pentacles. I've used different decks between signs, and this is actually my first reading today, but several signs have gotten the Ten of Pentacles in that position. Next we have the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Can't take that one. Fell on my lap. Let's keep going here. Okay, so next we have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me Pisces and love this week. Excuse me. So it's still a somewhat new deck, so it's a little reluctant at times to flip, but next we have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, thank you, Spirit. Please show me Pisces and love this week. We have the Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, oops. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which I see as Scorpio, Pisces, and sometimes Cancer energy. Okay. Alright. We have a little bit of a feel for the spread here really quickly, before I clarify and begin to share the reading with you. Okay. Okay, I'm getting an idea of what's going on. So although this reading encapsulates this week, I do still sort of look at it as a progression of past to future. So it's all sort of right now, but it shows a little bit of background, and then squarely in the present, and then sort of where the energy would be leading toward the end of the 7-day period, given that the energy continues to flow the way that it is, sort of what we're looking at on the very near horizon. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. I'm seeing so far here in the left column that in the very recent past, or maybe still occurring, there's a situation where someone is very curious about you, Pisces, possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. And that person may be keeping tabs on you in the sense that they may be asking other people for information about you, or they may be looking at you on social media, even sort of typing your name into search engines, trying to see, just to, figure out a little bit more about you. Now, this person could have different motives, I'm not sure. This is a love reading, but with the King of Swords being there, the King of Swords is very intelligent. They know, they're very strategic. So if they're planning to get you into some type of a love connection, which I do see what's going on in the other cards, but they're not starting out from like a very romantic mindset. So if there's somebody in your energy that you think you may have kind of caught their eye or something, this person is not coming across to you so far as being like a lover, like having a lover's interest. However, they may have recently asked you on some type of outing. Either they're looking to see the things that you like to do, kind of like activities that you do with your friends and so forth. Again, whether that's through social media or just hearing about it or just kind of getting word of it, or whether it's just, it could either be that, or they could have recently reached out to you with an invitation. Just, let's go have a drink or let's go for coffee. You still might not be aware of this person's motives, though, being about love, because they're not really coming across that way. So let me go ahead and clarify this past column and see what Spirit has to say to clarify. We've got 2 cards. We have the Hanged Man, which is major for your energy, Pisces. And we have the 7 of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. Alright, so this person probably isn't being completely straightforward with you as far as the fact that they are watching you or interested in you, or that they're being strategic about sort of forming some kind of connection with you. Even though the 7 of Swords can represent things like lying, stealing, cheating, and so forth, I'm not really picking up that vibe so much looking at the whole spread. I'm getting that it's more about strategy and kind of keeping their moves hidden. Excuse me, because with the Hanged Man, it's definitely you that they're interested in. They're definitely watching you, and I think that they feel like they're kind of stuck, like they want to get to know you better, they want to reach out, but they're not sure how to do that, like what avenue to use, like what's the best way to get to you, kind of thing. Now on this center column, with the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, I feel that this person they want to make a very small offer towards you, Pisces, but it's about, like, their goal is long term. They are interested in having everything. They see you as long-term material, marriage if you're interested in that kind of thing, or at least someone that they could build with for a very secure, forever future. I'm still not seeing, we had the 3 of Cups in the first row, indicating that this person doesn't want to get together with you on a more personal level, but it's still not showing anything romantic yet. But I do kind of want to see why this person has so much anxiety about letting you know that they're really looking at you for long term. Perhaps this, I get the feeling, though I really do, that this person has been observing you for a while. And you may have even looked at this person as sort of like, not a father figure exactly, because that sounds weird if it's a love interest, but as someone that you could sort of look up to, someone who had all the answers, even like maybe somebody who's a superior to you if it's a work situation, that kind of thing. But let me go ahead and clarify this. Whoops. Okay, something fell on the floor, but I won't take that. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify the central column for Pisces in love this week. We've got 3 cards, which is my lucky number. I'll take them all. We've got the Hermit, major arcana for Virgo energy. Then we have the 4 of Swords, which is Libra energy. Those sort of reinforce each other. To me, the 4 of Swords is kind of like a a minor arcana version of the Hermit. They're both about going within, connecting with inner self, higher self, and the divine, seeking answers to something, and also resting, meditating, contemplating. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which I see as Capricorn energy, can also be the other earth signs, Taurus or Virgo, and it doesn't have to be any of those, it's just about the energy. Seeing these added to the spread, I believe that you, Pisces, may have recently sort of been in hermit mode, and you may be recovering from something that happened in a previous love situation, still trying to heal, still trying to find answers. This person doesn't want to completely like blindside you and be overwhelming with, oh, I see you as the one. With the Queen of Pentacles is there as well, though, even though this person is, they're coming across to me as the King of Swords, it shows me that they're looking at you, that they see that you're doing this. They see that you're more quiet than usual, even if you're showing up to your normal social or business obligations. They're seeing you as being someone who's, even the Queen of Pentacles can have sort of a white witch healing vibe. She's very connected to the earth, and you may have some earth in your chart, doesn't have to be. But this person is the reason that they're anxious, or they may even see that you've had some anxiety as well. It could go both ways, that you're trying to now heal. And so they want to come to you as the Page of Pentacles with a small offering, but it's really to make you the Queen of Pentacles so that together the two of you can have the 10 of Pentacles. So in other words, right now, as things are, this person's trying to tread very carefully, Pisces, because they definitely want to connect with you. They definitely want to be with you. They see you as wifey material. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's very stable, very generous. So that's what's going on right now. Looking at this last column for what is coming to be, if the energy continues to flow in the direction it's currently going, with the 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, I believe that this person is looking to integrate more of like the romantic sort of gestures into your connection. So while they start out, as being rational and head over heart and intelligent, they might engage you in intellectual conversations and then be treading very carefully toward you. With this Knight of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, those respectively can indicate romantic interest, wooing, words of love, or some kind of emotional approach, inviting you out for a date, or suggesting perhaps a different type of connection, let's bring this to another level. And I think that they're sort of trying to balance that energy still with the 3 of Pentacles vibe, which is more about, let's be friends, let's form a friendship where we can build together toward a solid foundation of something. It's more Pentacles. So yes, this person is in it for the long game. Let's take a look at how Spirit wants to clarify that row, though, for you, Pisces. Spirit, please show me this 3rd column for Pisces in love this week. The first card that came out, High Priestess. That's major arcana for your sign, Pisces, as well as Cancer. It's a very intuitive energy, and it's also about not saying everything you know, being kind of quiet. What this is telling me, Pisces, is that with your amazing intuitive abilities, and sometimes even psychic gifts for those of you that resonates with. You may already be starting to get the sneaking suspicion here that this person is after more than friendship. You know, it's like, okay, so they're kind of still trying to be friendly and polite about it. And like I said before, even with the Seven of Swords, I don't see that there's any kind of malicious intent. I think that you're starting to sneakingly, like, suspect that this person is after more than just friendship or a business connection. Perhaps it came from a recent date that you had with them that, you know, the Three of Cups doesn't have to be a romantic date. It's usually about getting together with friends. So perhaps you did recently, or are now, you know, about to, whatever, even though it's past, present, future. Time is fluid and everybody's going to be a little different. Perhaps you did connect with this person outside of your usual setting, in a more social kind of setting, and you could kind of pick up that they were interested in you. You might not know that they're looking at you as wifey material or husband material. Gender doesn't matter in tarot, so please take that as it resonates. But you are beginning to notice that this person is kind of trying to balance between friendly and then bringing more of like a flirtatious or romantic element into it. As far as how you feel about this, I'm not seeing much on you so far, so I'm going to clarify a little bit more. All I'm really noticing that's screaming out to me about being about you right now, Pisces, is that you're in that kind of healing hermit mode currently. So let's see how you're feeling about this coming toward the end of the week. All right. We have the Justice card, which is major for Libra. We have the Ace of Wands, which is fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Knight of Wands. I know I don't need to describe all my methods, but I always mention in the readings when this comes up, because it's kind of weird how I clarify. If more than 3 cards flip over, kind of in a chunk in my hand, I take the top one, but if it's 3 or less, I take them all. So in this case, once again, we have 3. The Knight of Wands being for me Leo, Sagittarius, and sometimes Aries energy. What I'm seeing from this, Pisces, is that you're willing to give this a go. I believe with the Justice card, and it's standing out to me right now that it, as a Libra card, connects to, you know, the air energy of the Knight of Swords, even though I see that more as Gemini. But regardless, it's like, I see that you're seeing this as this opportunity for you as being sort of like things becoming fair, or almost like a reward because of what you've been through, perhaps in a previous experience. With the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, it's not that, yeah, you're ready to just, you know, become Queen of Pentacles and roll over into commitment mode, but you are wanting to explore this connection. You see this as the possibility of a passionate new beginning. With the Knight of Wands, you are attracted to this person physically. And so, like I said, you know, I think even if you're not sure about this particular person yet, you're kind of looking at it like, wow, you know, maybe after this past situation, you were afraid you would never get a chance again at love. I don't see any cups there, so, you know, it's a good possibility you're not really connected yet with this person emotionally, even though they do seem to be having some feelings towards you with the Knight of Cups. But you are looking at them as attractive and a possible, as I already said, passionate new beginning. So an opportunity to connect with someone new, and you want to have fun with this person with the Knight of Wands, perhaps explore the possibilities. I just want to see if Spirit has any final words of advice or anything else to add to this reading, Pisces, before I close. It seems that this reading went a little bit shorter than some of the others, and while that doesn't matter because it's about quality, not quantity, I don't want to feel like I'm shortchanging y'all. But let me see if Spirit has anything else to say. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. I don't see that about being you, that as being about you, though, given the whole trajectory of this reading, Pisces. So let me try to get one more. All right. We've got the Queen of Swords, which I see as Libra energy, sometimes Aquarius, or Gemini. So I'm seeing this as I love tarot, I'm sorry, and I had to cough. My laugh made me cough. But we started out with the Queen of Swords as me saying this is a potential love interest. And now with the Five of Pentacles, so I'm taking this kind of as a row here. Justice, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's like you are going from being you know, from feeling like abandoned and left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles energy to suddenly Queen of Swords. I think that it's showing that you go from feeling disconnected, because even in Hermit mode and Four of Swords mode, if we feel close to the divine or to ourselves, we can still often feel disconnected from others. And I think that this is showing that you're going from that to forming a significant bond with this King of Swords character, with the Queen of Swords showing up. That's an actual match, a soulmate match. So I think you're going to kind of start to connect with this person in that intellectual energy and be open to the beginning of their, you know, I wanted to say clumsy romantic gestures, and, you know, that's coming from the Two of Pentacles there, trying to balance that with the desire for friendship. And so, yeah, that's actually really cute to me. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, so it looks like it's going to wind up well. Of course, that's not saying anything about forever, because energy is fluid as well as time and constantly changing. But I do see a definite compatibility there, Pisces. So with that, I'm going to end your reading. If you made it through all the way, I greatly appreciate your time and attention, and would sure appreciate as well if you would like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be made aware of my future uploads, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Pisces.